How do fantasy football best ball tournaments work? Imagine building a team once and then just sitting back to see how it performs all season long. That's the core idea behind best ball tournaments in fantasy football. You start by drafting a full roster of players before the NFL season kicks off. These drafts are usually deep, often 20 or more rounds, because you need enough players to cover injuries and bye weeks, since you won't be making any changes during the season. The draft itself can be done live or over time, and it's typically a snake style, meaning the order reverses each round. Once your team is drafted, the season begins. But here's the twist. You don't set lineups each week. Instead, the platform automatically picks the highest scoring players from your roster for each position. So if your quarterback scores a lot of points and your other quarterback scores less, the system will choose the quarterback for your weekly lineup. This process continues week after week, all season long. Scoring in best ball is based on total points accumulated over the entire season. There are no head-to-head matchups or weekly trades. Your goal is to have the highest total points at the end of the season or tournament. Many tournaments include playoff rounds in the last few weeks, where the top-scoring teams advance to compete for bigger prizes. These tournaments can have thousands of teams divided into multiple leagues. Each league usually has a winner who gets a prize, and there are often overall prizes for the best teams across all leagues. Entry fees can be low or high, depending on how big the prize pool is. Since you cannot change your roster once the draft is done, picking players wisely is key. Building depth to cover injuries and bye weeks is essential. Some players try stacking, which means selecting multiple players from the same NFL team, like a quarterback and a wide receiver, to maximize points when that team does well. Exploiting draft inefficiencies and understanding player rankings also give you an edge. In essence, best ball tournaments focus on the initial draft and then let the system do the work of optimizing your lineup each week. It's perfect for players who love drafting but prefer a more hands-off approach during the NFL season. This format makes the game exciting and competitive, especially in large prize pools.